Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hey, Taller Cactus, Mike Hoodie, Big Mood, Braden, Niles, Ragnaros, No Sam. Hello, dudes. Life is good, Taller Cactus, man. How about you? How about you? Busy. Life is busy. I'm trying to prep for an upcoming vacation. So life's a little busy, but good. Those are not necessarily mutually exclusive ideas. Hey, Smookoon, dude, how's it going? Still rocking near the top of the leaderboard for the week, dude. Crazy stuff. Thanks again, Smookoon, man, for the 10,000 freaking bits. Absolutely nuts. Taller Cactus also dropped 2,400 bits. Thank you, dude. That's crazy. I'm sure we have more bit droppers in chat, but that's amazing, guys. Thank you. Hey, Big B. I feel like Big B dropped some bits this week, too. Maybe not this week, but recently, I'm sure. Doobie, wait, when did I get a legend badge? I don't know, No Sam, but it's looking awfully good, dude. Looking awfully good. Hey, Assault beat Screwed says, would you check out my wild deck? Sure. Hey, Samwis. Hey, Al Alex. Hey, Dr. Tingus. Hey, Oixel. Hey, let's see here. Vacation, where to? Heading to sunny California. Or maybe really kind of foggy California. San Francisco area, basically. Bay Area, San Francisco, California. Gonna go do some stuff. The fiance's never really spent any time in San Francisco, so gonna go around there and do some cool stuff around the middle part of the state. I feel like my camera's just a little bit low. Or high? I don't know. One of the two. It's definitely doing something different, though. That's good enough. I always lean forward and cut off my chin, but that's just the nature of my posture. Don't think we'll ever be able to avoid that. Hey!
One more month to go till I get that badge.
Nice, dude. Tolerant Cactus, 11 months, man. That's crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Oh my god, Life Spice! Dropping the 9 months. That's crazy, too. Welcome back, Life Spice. More Regis on cam is thumbs up. Yep. That's right. I agree. The more of me, the better. Guys, thanks for the resubs. Big time stuff. Appreciate it. Hey, Andrea. How's it going? Who did I miss? Nobody, I guess. Maybe I got everybody. Oh, let's check out this deck from... Was it Screwed? Yes. Okay, Shutterwalk Wild deck. Leather-clad Hog Leader. Whoa. That is crazy. Spiked Hog Rider. Whoa. This is a hog deck. I love it, dude. Are they good? Do they do cool stuff for your Shutterwalk? Do your Shutterwalks often get charge? I bet they do. That's kind of cool. I like it. I think it's neat. Let's do this to set up the Hinge Clan Thug, of course, right? And let me get a deck tracker up. Cool. Guys, let me know if the stream looks at all different, because I changed my monitor, and this monitor is a higher resolution. It's 1440p, but I'm still running the stream at 1080p. So I'm a little worried about things like Hearthstone Deck Tracker not looking as good. It looks fine on my screen, but does it look okay on the... It does look a little more muddled to me, doesn't it? And, oh, it's smaller. It's smaller. I need to... I think I need to increase the size of it. Also, I wonder if my sponsor graphics are going to be a little off, too. I don't know. Tell me what you think. What does it look like? Tell me if you can detect a difference. Hey, Andre. Hey, Niles. Can we play Kelliseth Rogue today? I am, actually. Yeah, wow. Good suggestion. I'm going to just start with this for a little bit, and then we'll move on to something different. But, that's a good idea. Deck tracker is small, plus your face is bigger. Oh, is my face? I don't think my face should be any bigger. I think my face should be the same size. Other than maybe the camera being a little closer, I guess. That might actually be possible. It could be possible the camera's a little closer. I don't feel like it's too much bigger, though. I don't know. I'm going to do a face comparison. Why does it say Omega Mind when there's no Omega Mind in this deck? It's mind games. No real reason, just there's no Omega Mind in this deck. It's just a clever name. It's not always going to convey the reality of the deck that we're playing. And I think that's okay. I personally think that's okay. Let's hold this. We might need it for a combo activator. Wind Fury Charge, 36, 6 Shutter that copies itself. Yes, please. That does sound pretty cool. Looks clear, but tracker is blurry. Okay. Yeah, I think I just need to increase the size of the deck tracker so that it renders correctly. I don't know. We might have to do some shenanigans where... I don't know. The whole thing is new to me, so I'm still figuring it out. It's Omega Mind Games. There you go. That's right. So let's see if I can increase the size of the deck tracker scaling here. Let's try to fix this on the fly.
Wait, no, this is not real. Did my sub get reset? Still love you, Regis. Keep up the great work.
Lucas Haynes! Dude, I don't... Dude, I'm sorry. I don't see your badge, man. I'm sad to say it may be gone, dude. I'm sad to say it may be gone. Reckless Flurry. Okay. This is gonna be tough. Oh, I maybe should have held. I don't know. Probably not, actually. I didn't have it. Well, I don't know. We could have played Giggling. Maybe I should have held. Actually, yeah, I think I should have held. This is pretty good. Lucas, dude, I'm sorry, but thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. It's so insane. I wish Twitch would just make it cumulative, not consecutive. That would make me so much happier. I think there's a way to adjust the size here. Okay. Is this just the size or just move it? Can you scale it? I have it. Oh, no! I was clicking on the deck tracker. It doesn't get bigger, though. How do I make it bigger? I was clicking on the deck tracker. I'm so sad. I wasn't clicking in turn. How do you make it bigger? Why doesn't this make it bigger? It just scales it that way. Is there really no way to resize it? Is there a scale?
Welcome, boys.
Chat, help me out.
How is it going? Love your stream as always.
It's going good, dude. It's going good. Infinite Clock, thank you for the 2 months, man. That's crazy. Drag from bottom corner. I am, but it's not. It doesn't get bigger. It just only goes up and down. It never goes side. I can't increase the width. You know what I mean? There's no way to scale it sideways, which is all we care about. Okay, this dude just keeps brawling us a lot. All of our stuff is big, so we have a chance in this game. You guys can actually see, yeah, there's no, like, when I click that, it doesn't get bigger. I unlocked it, it doesn't, seriously, bottom corner, I keep telling you, seriously, bottom corner, I'm moving it, it doesn't get bigger. Seriously, I'm serious. There's no, oh, I killed it. You made me kill it. It died. It died. It just aired out because I moved it too fast. And now my whole machine is running weird. Deck tracker! Deck tracker! Oh my god, it's like locked up my whole PC. Great. Deck tracker's dead, guys. I may have to figure this out off stream. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a good solution as of right now. That thing's still at 5. We're running out of cards quickly. Do you think that Whizbang is legend to viable? You gotta be really, really good. Hover corner till you get a resize arrow. Okay, now that is a good tip. Let's try that. Let's try that. I feel like I was getting an arrow already, but I don't know if I was holding long enough. Well, this isn't good. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go back to my old monitor. I'm gonna have to make my nice new 1440p monitor my secondary monitor just to get... I guess I could try to stream at 1440p, but that seems like it would be insanely hard to do. As far as like... as far as bitrate and stuff is concerned. Perfect. I can't see anything. What is happening in this game, though? I gotta start paying a little more attention. I think we're just dead, right? Like, I mean, I guess we can try to play it out to fatigue, but this is just not a good... The gore howl value has been off the freaking charts. Okay. Let me try this again. Let's get it on stream. So you guys can see this. I want you to be able to see too. See if we can fix this. Okay, so hold the bottom left corner. We gotta find it again. Unlock overlay. Hold the bottom left corner until I get a... Well, now it's not like giving me anything to interact here. I'm not seeing a resize arrow. I'm assuming we still mean the corners here. Hey, Big Daddy Slim Tim dropping 400 bits. Thank you, dude. That's really nice. Sorry about the technical difficulties. No, this is a good draw.
Welcome.
As good of a draw as we can have right now. Hey, Corvantre dropping the tier 1 sub. Thank you, Corvantre. Guys, settings overlay player. I've done that. Oh, I haven't done player. Let's see. Oh, scaling. Thank you. There it is, you are Mops. You are the hero now, dude. I thought there was a scaling setting. Okay. Now we're in business. There it is. You Are Mopped is the hero, guys. You Are Mopped has done it. Everybody drop a Blingtron for You Are Mopped. I haven't quite gotten it where I want it yet, but we're close now. Now we're close. I guess we just clear here and ride Lich King to victory. Like, this game just keeps getting out of hand, but as long as we have Keleseth and we have more cards in deck, I'm gonna try to play it out, especially while we're fixing this this issue here. So maybe like 130 on the scaling, but now I need to kind of move it over. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. We're getting there, guys. We're gonna get there, I promise. So now I need to move this. Can I not move it? Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. We can go a little higher on the scaling, I think, right? We can probably go to 135. Let's see, did that make it a little bigger? Yeah. What do you guys think about right there? Does that look good? Oh, Death and Decay here's good.
75% win rate on Wild ATM.
Hey!
Hogwalk is real.
Really? With the hog walk, dude? That's crazy. Screw, did you, like, come up with that yourself, or did you get inspiration, or... Like, that's a crazy, crazy idea, man. That's nuts. So, to me, it still looks a little blurry, I feel like, right? Am I nuts there? Let's lock the overlay again and see what it looks like. It's almost like Hearthstone Deck Tracker's not really made to go that high. Oh, that looks still a little bad on my stream, right? Like, it's not quite rendering the text beautifully. I need to look up a little bit about native resolutions on streams. Like, my god, dude, we have actually made a comeback in this game somehow. It's certainly not... We're not out of the woods. Oh my gosh. Great result, because he has the core owl. Wow. But, again, just... Keleseth is often doing work here. Shadow Step is garbage, though. Ugh. Gross. Guess we Shadow Step this to heal it, right? I mean, there's so many good Shadow Step targets later, but I need it right now because he's down to 10. So I think the value on doing it at the moment, although he's really at 17. But does that look okay, guys, or not? Your opponent, yours looks good, opponent's bad. Clearer, just small? It still looks small? It shouldn't look small. My opponent's is gonna look weird. Let me see my opponent's now. Opponent, oh, it's using the same scaling. It already adjusted it. Why does it look, to me it looks very, well, that's just on stream again, just a little bit blurry. Because it's downscaling the resolution. I don't know how to fix this. It's like downscaling the resolution, right? Because the actual computer is at a higher resolution than... Oh no, this is a terrible thing to have.
Aha!
Oh, are we gonna be able to get there, guys? I gotta save this. I gotta combo next turn. Did the Royal go to 0 attack? It does. Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
I was
attacking with it.
ranking with mid-range on standard and was really wanting a way to get charge on the man himself. Then I remembered the Hog Squad.
Hog Squad, that's a crazy idea, Screwed. I love it, dude. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing the deck list. Feel free to drop the link in chat again. I'm sure some people didn't get to see it because it was through a... Well, I think you had maybe cheered it. I don't know. But feel free to drop the link. I'm sure people are curious. Hog Rider Shutterwalk. That's pretty nuts. Thank you for the bits, Screwed. Thank you for the bits again, Big Daddy Slim. Thanks for the subs. Lucas Haynes. Again, dude, sorry about the resub. That's crazy. Corvantre. And I think we had somebody else maybe... I'm showing, oh, Infinite Clock. That's who it was. Infinite Clock. That's right. Alright, we're no longer ahead in fatigue, but this is a neat draw. Do we want to spell break this, or just... Yeah, let's spell break this in order to get the ping out here. It's a pretty big board anyway. Pretty big board. He doesn't actually trade that well into this board. Does the game look less crisp too, guys? Like, I think what I could maybe do here is actually still run the game in 1920 by 1080 and just do it windowed. Let me see if that... Can you actually run Hearthstone in windowed mode? I guess maybe not. I don't know. I need to sort this out off stream. I didn't even think about it being a thing. Because I got a new monitor, new default resolution on my PC, so it's throwing things off. Jazzy Choi continuing their sub. Welcome back, Jazzy Choi. Thank you, Zodar, for the gifted sub. That's pretty nuts. Uncheck full screen. Am I blind? I didn't even see that. Oh, there we go. So, I know it looks bad right now. Just chill. I know it looks bad at the moment, but just chill. No, this is surreal to me too, though. Honestly, like this feels very weird. Hold up, I'm trying to sort this out in my brain, but it's not. I'm not sorted yet. I have like layers on layers on layers of stuff. Okay, so now Hearthstone is small again. Does it look more or less crisp? Now I do feel like my face is bigger. I'm scared that he'll accidentally press the concede button. I don't have it in muscle memory like a lot of streamers, so I probably won't, to be honest with you. Most streamers have it like confined to muscle memory. I don't, because I never press concede, right? So I might be a little safer on the concede button than most. Let's see. That can't attack. 3, bing, bing, bing. I think we got to try to race face here, guys. I think we're losing, though. Does the game look better or not? It looks the same. I know the deck tracker is goofed right now, but I don't know if I can stream like this, though. Let me think. Alright, here's 100 on the deck tracker again. Let's try that. This is really not the ideal time. What on earth, deck tracker? How that looks okay. How does it look on stream? I feel like it looks pretty good again. Now it's gone. I don't know, guys. This is a problem for tomorrow. For not even tomorrow. Not much difference in game. Deck tracker squished to crap, though you're aware of that. Yeah. How did you get the settings menu for deck tracker? There's a button in the top right corner. Top right corner. Hey, Jazzy Troy. Hey, Grimgrod, dude. It's good to see you. Hey, Pigeon Spy. Hey, Huggernut. Hey, Void Volume. I think we had another sub come through that I didn't see. My cat wears pants. Must have dropped a resub. Waiting on the refresh to see that bad boy. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a deck tracker problem. I appreciate that link, though, Smookahund. It's more just I'm changing resolutions, and we're trying to sort it all out. I'm trying to change the resolution to my new PC resolution and maintain... Am I actually larger? Let me look and see. Where do I normally come to? I don't need to be any larger, let me tell you guys. That's the last thing on earth that I need. My head normally comes to the break in the board on my previous, like the corner of the board. Like right here. There's a corner of the board. Yeah, I'm a little taller, I think. Or at least maybe the monitor height's different. Regardless, I'm going to shrink me just a little bit. Let's shrink us just a little bit here. That looks more like about where we were previously. Let's try that. Okay, we'll sort out deck tracker next time. Because I frankly don't know how to. I don't know. Well, I mean, I know how to, but I don't know how to make everything match up. I also probably need new graphics.
Aha!
Or, I don't know, maybe I'll just move this monitor to my side monitor. Because I'm worried that not streaming in my native resolution is going to cause problems just across the board, like for all games. Does anybody know anything about that? Your screenshot actually looks better than my screen. What screenshot? Test your abomination overlay. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that stuff. What is that sound? I think there's an ice cream truck outside. I don't think you guys can hear it, but... Huh. For some reason, none of my overlays are working. Or at least my... Oh, yeah, I feel like I'm too big. How did I get... Oh, yeah, I'm way bigger in the background of this. I'm gonna have to go redo the whole shebang. Also, why is my Stream Deck not working? What happened to my Stream Deck? That shouldn't have changed. That's just new. That's just a new issue. Maybe it'll work now. There it goes. I don't know, I just need to restart it, I think. Okay. That's still working. Yeah, I'm definitely bigger. I don't know. Yeah, resolution changes and difference between desktop and Hearthstone resolutions will necessitate some tinkering with the deck tracker. On a 4K monitor with Hearthstone Full HD, had to scale up the deck tracker quite a bit. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Just gotta be a pain, I think. Let's go ahead and do this, and let's just go ahead and kill that. I think this 6/6 is gonna cause some problems. I don't think he'll yet have removal, right? Do I want to even bother killing it? Yeah, it makes a difference on the math. Makes a difference on the math. 7/7's pretty hard. Naturalizes his only out, right? And that's certainly a possibility, but I can handle a naturalize. That's okay. Because we got Lich King, we got other cool stuff. Oh my god, really? Vile Spine, please? Oh, it's that easy, guys. It's that easy being this good. It's that easy being this good at Hearthstone. That easy. Alright, I'm just gonna give up on the deck tracker stuff right now. And we'll figure it out later. I don't know. It's not looking great, but we'll figure it out later. I really don't have time for this today. I'm gonna be going on vacation soon. This is probably gonna be broken until I get back from vacation, honestly, because I think that's likely to be the first time I have time for it again. Sonya is OP. Let's just do this to get as much damage through as possible, right? Down to 2 on turn... I'm gonna say, it's not actually turn 8. I'm gonna say, why do I have so much mana? I didn't even notice the biology project. I'm happy to play the mana I have, but... Phlebitnus Floop! That's actually a little bit of a problem. I don't currently have lethal on that, do I? Glacial Shard doesn't set me up for lethal. I guess we just play Lich King and trade, right? Like, we don't need to do anything too sneaky here. I'll go face to maximize damage output. Do we freeze this little guy? Is there ever a world where we don't play this because of Spreading Plague? I think maybe we just don't play this. I think we have enough. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. This setup looks good. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Def Digit Zero, man. I'm having a pretty good day. A little stressed about the stream not working. I forgot how the monitor is going to change everything. Did you try blaming someone else for the problem? I would love to do that. That sounds great. Oh man. Regrets. Lich King card is garbage. Hearthstone looks pretty good at 1440p, though, I gotta say. I'm impressed. I like it. Let's just, do we go for a big Edwin here? Could go for a pretty big Edwin. Let's do it. Let's go for a big Edwin. I don't know. We're gonna get wrecked by Spreading Plague, I guess, but... I don't know. He just killed an 8/8 and like a 9-something by doing a lot of work. But if he's Hadronox, actually, he doesn't have Spreading Plague, right? This looks like a Hadronox text to me. So I don't think he'll have Spreading Plague even. Couple big dragons, though. This is sort of a pain. Is there ever a world where I Doom Pact this? Probably not, because there's 80 million cards on board. So 10, 12. That leaves me with 3 for this, 5, 6 for this. This is sort of a pain, man. This is an annoying board. Really annoying board. Ugh.
This guy's toast.
I don't know if we're gonna ever get through all this stuff, guys. Too many dudes. How's this deck so far? I remember Timberrogue was amazing when KFT first came out. It's been okay. It's been all right. I don't know what our overall win rate is with it. I can check probably. Let's see. It's not been amazing, but it's been fine. Like middle of the road, I'd say. We are 52% with this deck. 16 and 15. So if we lose this game, we're dead even. Dead even. But I think that's reasonable for a, kind of off-meta deck a little bit that's doing its own thing. So I feel like I'm never going to catch up with Chad, even though I'm not behind. I feel like I missed a lot. That said, guys, if you had anything super cool or awesome or fun to say that I missed, please feel free to repeat it. I fell behind there trying to get the deck tracker stuff working, and I'm happy to hear whatever you have to say. So drop your thoughts in chat, and I will try my best to catch up. I guess we just keep going wide, right? Trying to get through, because he's still only at 14. Do we, like, freeze this, maybe? We know there's no spreading plague, because it's Hadronox, so I think we're good to just go wide and play everything. If all else fails, Doom Pact might bail us out, but I really do need just 13 damage, right? So I need Edwin to get through, which might not be easy. There's just, Spellstones, swipes, maybe clean up a little bit here. So 2 damage Spellstone off the top. Alright, that's spooky. Ysera, that's really slow. Is this going to be enough? What do I have? 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and he's at 13. I don't think I have any lethal outs then, right?
Aha!
Do we have to ever Doom Pact this? We got a spider? No, we don't have to Doom Pact. Oh, no. Do we? Because we can't play the Vile Spine. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I guess we just go face, right? Like, this board doesn't really do a whole lot. I mean, in the case of specifically Ysera Awakens, he almost dies, but he could probably clear the board. Is Mechathune Priest worth it? I don't know what you mean worth it. It's an okay deck. It's probably not worth spending a lot of arcane dust to craft, because it's a big commitment for, lower tier deck. It's not going to be the best thing to climb, but it's possible to climb. It's fun. If that's what you want to play and you think you'd have a lot of fun with it, then yeah, it can be worth it. It's not absolutely terrible, right? It's somewhere in the middle. Tundra is my most hated deck in history, and I wanted to see you destroy his soul with the most BM lethal you can find. I'll try, dude. Believe me, I'm going to try to win. I desperately want to win.
Overrated. It's just tiny, little rocks. P.S. I think you Doom Pact here.
Huh. No spreading plague, we all said. All of us said it. I thought it was impossible to be a spreading plague as well. I did not think spreading plague was coming. My god, Doom Pact is going to destroy our soul here. We have so many cards that we will lose if I Doom Pact. But I don't think I have a choice. The real challenge is, as soon as I Doom Pact, does he just slam Naturalize? And once he naturalizes, how on earth, I mean, a Hadronox naturalize. And once he does that, how on earth can I possibly win? He has used only 1 branching paths too, so a full board is very, very scary. I could just try to play this a little slow. Kill a couple of these and Vile Spine the Ysera. Doom Pact gets me what? 1 damage face? Oh my god, I've got a Doom Pact, I think, guys. But unfortunately, I'm gonna lose so many freaking cards. And I just have to pray there's no Hadronox, right? That's it. That's the... We did look like we got a Spellbreaker. Oh my god. Spellbreaker beats a Hadronox alone, but not a Hadronox Naturalize. I don't know. This is scary. Love the title. Thanks, Dustin, dude. That's nice. And SoCal Gangsta, thanks for the tier 1 sub, man. Tier 1 subs are so cool. Appreciate it, SoCal. Welcome, welcome. That means no Hadronox. That is a very good sign for us. Woo! Can he heal out of range here, though? He can, but that also means his Hadronox board got a lot less intimidating. Because... Oh, Spider Ambush, actually a good draw. Shadow Step. I think I'm going to save that Shadow Step for our Spellbreaker. Or, alternatively, our Vile Spine Slayer to get through potentially a big taunt here. Now, he might Hadronox us this turn. It's a little easier for me to push through, though, because I have a board. He's going to also give me some garbage cards out of it, so that's nice, too. He almost certainly has it at this point. He's so deep into his deck. But he's going to get a lot of 1/5s back. Oh, he's just playing Malfurion. Okay. This is this going to be a lethal? Let's see. We have 7 plus 6. How much do I have for lethal here, guys? 11, 13, 14, and he's at 15. Surely there's a lethal here, right? How do I get that extra 1 damage? I can Shadow Step a Fungalmancer, but I can't. That's 3 mana. If I do that, I can't get through both of the taunts. How is it lethal? How is it a lethal? Spellbreaker twice doesn't get us there. We're 2 off. We're 1 off. Sets 11, 13, 14, and he's at 15. Spellbreaker, Shadow Step, Spellbreaker. I don't have enough mana to play anything else. Shadow Step this, play a Vile Spine. This is still 3 mana. I don't see a lethal. Is there a lethal, guys? I don't see it. I don't see the lethal. There's no Shadow Step target that I can play, right? I don't think there's a Shadow Step. We're so close, right? Like, if you could Shadow Step any one of the Fungalmancers, or maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have actually Shadow Step still and kept one of these in reserve. I just wanted an extra body on board, right? There's the Naturalize. So hopefully he gets a lot of 1/5s here, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to push through. Do I have an SI7? No. I don't. He did get a lot of 1/5s, but I just don't see me pushing through here. Oh my god. Really? Like 1 health?
Well, boys, make some room by that
1 freaking health. Alright, there's got to be a way to Shadow Step through this stuff. That's like at least moderately useful. That's 5, and this is 7. I don't think he has a Witching Hour, because that you wouldn't be running Spreading Plague with Witching Hour. So there's a chance here we can just push through and get there. Or Fatigue could win. Well, he's got armor up, but oh god, I don't know, guys. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. You could have gotten 1 extra damage when you Doom Pacted by a weapon attack, but I would have lost a card too. Remember, I killed a minion when I killed a minion with my weapon, so I would have lost 1 extra card. What would that card have been? I don't know. Would it have mattered, you know? Let's see. Not quite as simple as that. The second Spreading Plague is definitely going to seal the deal. There's no way we're getting through now. This is utter garbage, and we lose. So close, man. So freaking close. We can't win the fatigue race, right? Like, there's no way, because he just armors up, and it takes fatigue forever to lose, and then we just die. Oh, man. Spellbreaker would have burned, right? Yeah, you're right, exactly. The Spellbreaker would have burned, which would have cost us, as we now know, like 6 damage or something, 5 damage from the attacks we got through on the Spellbreaker turn, so... That is gonna do it, boys. 1 damage off with no over the top. Man. That is tough. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I liked your quest, Warlock, but I need Clutch Mother, Godfrey, and Double Cataclysm. Is it worth it? Again, this isn't worth it, guys. That's a hard question to answer. I mean, that's just up to you. It's, you know, it's not the best deck, right? It's gonna lose you a lot of games. But if you really, really like that style of play and you want to have fun with it, and fun is more important to you than winning, then yeah, it's worth it. If it's just strictly about winning, then no, I can't in good conscience recommend that. No. I don't think it's good if you just want to go for the wins, because you're going to lose a lot of games with it. So that's my take. Nice thing you play Tempo Rogue. Right now I'm experimenting with even Test Rogue with Academic Espionage. I like it, dude. I might play some tests in this later. Like, make a version of this that's more thief-oriented. Because this one's, like, fun, but I haven't played Academic Espionage in a while, and I have a little bit of an itch. Like, I sort of want to start playing it. This matchup can be really tough across all Hunter varieties, so we'll see. Didn't Twitch streams used to send a portion of viewers to an ad and make money that way? Is that still a thing? There are still ads on Twitch. I don't know exactly how they all work, but you can watch ads to get bits and then give those bits to streamers. That is true. Or at least it's offered some of the time, but not all the time, and not everybody gets it. There's just some weird randomness to it. I just won an APM priest game because my opponent played Valera first and then attacked. I was on exactly 1 HP. Nice. So they broke their stealth accidentally. That's good. Prussia Sar says, what if there was a legendary minion that gave all friendly minions on the battlefield poison? That'd be cool. That doesn't seem too broken or anything to me. I like it. Sounds like a neat idea. You'd still have to balance it a little bit, but... You're talking to someone who crafted the quest straight up alongside a golden whizbang. If it's fun, I want it, then go for it. Yeah, Smooky Hood, you're in a good spot. Hey, Zonok, 2-day-old leftover pizza. Is it worth it? I don't know, man. I think the gummy bears might be a little sticky after a couple days. Don't they get kind of stale and, like, kind of melty and kind of sticky? I probably wouldn't enjoy that aspect quite as much, to tell you the truth. Should we save this backstab, or should we try to protect our guy? I think we try to protect our guy. I like saving the backstab for Vile Spine, but we do have some 1-drops, so the Vile Spine shouldn't be terribly far behind. Zonhawk, I caught your gummy bear pizza shenanigans a little bit there. I watched a tad bit of your stream. Oh my god, a Totem Cruncher hoodie! That's insane, Shamanistical, dude. That's crazy. I love it. You know, you can order, like, official prints of Totem Cruncher, too, right? It's from Matt Dixon, one of the most prominent and prolific artists in Hearthstone, and he sells a lot of official prints and stuff. Like, he'll print them up real nice for you, and you can order specifically the prints. I'm sure Totem Cruncher's on there. He offers so much of his artwork. There it is, Totem Cruncher. I'm dropping you a link, dude. A signed print, even. Look at that, man. A signed Totem Cruncher print for 10 pounds. 10 pounds only. What is that? 15 bucks or something? I don't really know pounds that well, but something like that. Hold it! We still have a couple 1-drops. I'm gonna get the board up here. I like it. But yeah, 2-day-old pizza, even with gummy bears, maybe. Doesn't matter how old the pizza is, eat it. The best way to reheat pizza, by the way, guys, is in a cast iron, cooking pan. And no butter, just sit it right in the pan, medium heat. It'll get a good crisp on the bottom. Ooh, I like crispy bottomed pizza. I like the crispy, thin crust bottoms. So that's the best way to reheat a pizza. 10 pounds is like 4,500 grams. I don't know grams either. All that stuff is mysterious to me. The superior way to measure items, I still don't know it very well. Yo, Regis Kilburn, what it do, what it is, big time. Shamanistical, I've been talking about your Totem Cruncher art already. My god, man. Did you step away for a second? Did you see my link? Did you see my Totem Cruncher link to the signed Totem Cruncher artwork? For 10 pounds. For 10 pounds. Just wondering why no Leroy. I honestly think we should run it, to tell you the truth. The reason there's no Leroy is because I didn't put one in originally, but it's not a very good reason. I think Leroy's right. I think we should do it. I don't know what we'd cut, but there's certainly room to find it for Leroy. And I agree, Double Shadow Step is compelling. Also, just this deck needs some finisher pieces. Like, this deck just currently does not have a finisher at all. So, I guess our opponent AFK'd? I don't know.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Dustin! Or Dustun! Thank you for subscribing with a tier 1 sub, Dustun, dude. You're a pizza genius. I think I need to sub now, he says. That's funny, dude. That's nice. Dustin Works got it. Cool. Yeah, that's just, I mean, if you haven't tried it, try it. It sounds like you're speaking from a place of expertise, though, Dustin. I think you also know the art of pizza, leftover pizza on a cast iron pan. It's honestly brilliant. It's really brilliant. It takes a little longer than a microwave or whatever, right? But and also you should put like a lid on it. What is it called? Like a dome? I don't know what it's called. You know, like the lid. I'm gonna call it a lid because that's what it is. It's a lid. That'll melt the cheese. It'll steam up the cheese. You'll still get the crispy bottom. You let it go first to get the crispy bottom. Then you put the lid on to help melt the cheese again. It's hog heaven, dude. You're just set. That's all you need. That'll do it. Wipe the crust with olive oil. That sounds good too. Yeah, Dustin's an expert, dude. Absolute expert. Sub count, says SoCal Gangster. We are 1,032. 1,032. We are seeing a little bit of the decline from the sub gifts rolling off. We had a ton of gifted subs in the last month, like crazy amounts. I mean, really absurd amounts of sub gifts. And they're starting to roll off a little bit, but we've held an insane 1,032 subs. It's crazy. That's so high. And that's in part thanks to our buddy Zonok, who gifted a ton of subs. We've had 3 or 4 people drop like 50 to 100 gifted subs in the last month. So I'm expecting the sub count to drop pretty precipitously here in the next week or so. We'll probably drop down to 800 again in no time. And then that's still insanely high, like mind-bogglingly high still. So hope that does not sound like a complaint, because it is anything but. It is maintaining people's expectations a little bit on the sub count sort of side of things. Hearthstone on iPhone is so slow, it sucks, especially since my PC is down. Ugh, yeah, mobile. Honestly, just Hearthstone optimization across the board feels terrible, as far as I can tell. Just across the board. Do we just go for an insane Edwin now to like punish this dude's constant spellbreaker usage? Like, why does he have 2 spellbreakers right off the bat? What's the best way to get an insane Edwin? I don't really have a second cheap card, unfortunately. If I had like a Firefly, we could go absolutely ham. As it stands, though, I only have 6 total mana, so I guess I could play a Falderai Coin Edwin. No, I can't do that. Never mind, that's not right. I guess we have to wait a turn. I guess that means we just play Giggling Inventor, because that's pretty good with Fungalmancer. But this dude's all in on Spellbreakers, so. You're so famous, man. How do we get signed merch? Not that famous. I appreciate it, SoCal. As far as merch is concerned, I have a new merch store coming before too long. I was hoping to get it out by now, but YouTube's not playing along as much as I thought. So it's going to be a little while still, but I'm working on some designs and stuff. And I don't know about signed stuff. That'll be hard to facilitate, but just regular merch is definitely on the way. Could go for the Big Edwin now, although it is going into a Psychic Scream turn. So again, I think we might be better suited to wait. Just play a Fungalmancer. Do we need to kill that thing? Probably not. I think it's going to get Psychic Screamed anyway. I think this is an intimidating enough board to Psychic Scream, honestly. Which is good, because it means he can't get the Death Rattle value. What exactly are we playing against? I'm not sure yet. Oh! Never mind. He has more silences. Dude! This guy is 100% silences. That's all his deck is. What is his deal? Can I show you a deck I made? Sure, Spookhound. Of course, man. Anybody can, but you especially. Of course, of course. Void Volume says, I learned to make my own pizza dough, and I haven't looked back. No reason to buy from Gross Chains. Ooh. I've never had good homemade pizza, but I know it's possible, so I'm curious. What's the secret? What's the secret here? What's the secret sauce, as they say? Let's just do this. I guess there's no sauce in dough, though, so that's really not that funny. Maybe try to bait out a scream before Big Edwin. I think so, Ariel Adam. Yeah, it didn't work. We baited out a Mass Dispel instead, so we got punished by not trading, but that's okay. He's still very much on the back foot. We have a good hand, too. We can reload a lot. We can do cool stuff. Shadow Madness on Augmented Elic. What is this guy's deck? Just all random garbage. Mass Dispel, Shadow Madness, double Spellbreaker. This guy is a hate deck for sure. My parents make amazing homemade pizza with sausage. That sounds good too, man. You guys are the pizza masters. Is he just gonna leave this up? Whoa. Weird. I think I just trade through and play Lich King, right? Why get overly fancy about it? Do we just go face 6, 8? No, I'm just gonna trade through and play Lich King. It's weird that he left this alive. I don't really know what that's about. I'm gonna kill that just in case it matters, but I don't know if it's needed. But we have a good board, so I think it's fine. I mean, this is plenty of board. Still need a Leroy, though. Still need a Leroy. Random Garbage Priest Tier 1. That's the official name. Random Garbage Priest. Maybe he's hating on Warlocks? Yeah, that could be. Mass Dispel. Maybe not that good against Warlocks. I actually hate this card more than any card in the game. You guys often hear me talk about this card. I really hate it. Really, really hate it. So he definitely got a better Lich King card than we did. No doubt about that. We can kind of just stall this game, though, because we know that... well, actually, our health total is a little scary now that I look carefully. But we do have a lot of spiders coming, was going to be my original statement here. It's like, we have a lot of spiders coming, so we can take our time. But then I looked at our health total, and it's like, oh, maybe not, actually. Do we still Edwin this? It's a pretty big Edwin board.
Welcome.
I'm sure he has a Psychic Scream.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
I'm sure he has a Psychic Scream. Do I want to Edwin or not, guys? Do I want to Edwin or not? I don't even know how big our Edwin is. Whoa! Subs, man!
By the hearth, won't ya?
Let's do this. Is this going to look weird? Is it too big or too small? I don't know. Everything's weird. Everything is weird because of the stupid new monitor. That should be the song. Did I... Am I losing my mind? The click, like, dropped halfway through. I didn't even release click. Oh, no. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. It gives him a heal, but if he heals that instead of his face anyway, like, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. You are perfect and beautiful. Thank you, SoCal Gangsta, dude. That's awfully nice. What's the exact wording on Elic? I don't know. But basically, it shuffles an extra copy into either person's deck whenever anything is shuffled. So if Psychic Scream is on board, does Psychic Scream double shuffle? With an Augmented Elic on board? I don't know. It released a click owned by HP. No, I don't have it. I'm actually still using a Logitech on this PC, and it's awful. I hate it. I liked it the first week I had it, but it's terrible. It's wireless, and it always drops out. You guys hear it on stream sometimes, where it'll just, like, the USB will disconnect, and you have to, like, kind of reshuffle the USB and, like, replug it in. I hate it. The Omen mouse over here on my other PC is actually great so far. It's wired instead of wireless, which seems to be the big distinction. Do we just double shuffle this and just ride our spiders to the grave? I think we do. Not yet, of course, but coming soon, right? Let's just ride the spiders to the grave, guys. We have so many spiders in the deck that eventually the 4/4s are just going to overwhelm him, right? Alec leaves the board at the same time. Oh, it's whatever you shuffle, too. We are not shuffling. The priest is shuffling. So, yeah, Psychic Scream. If you're a priest and you run Elic, though, man, I don't know. Does the Elic activate before it gets shuffled, or is it being shuffled first and then unable to activate? I don't know the ordering on that stuff. Somebody does. Somebody knows that stuff. Not me, though. Spiders, please? How do we not have spiders yet, guys? Come on. There are some outrageous amount of spiders in the deck.
This is my homemade tempo priest.
Let's see. Homemade tempo priest from Smookahund. Let me take a look. Gonna give you my sub this month, says Greybender, since you said your sub count is going down. Oh, dude, no, that's really nice, but the sub count is not really going down. It's outrageously high. It's you know, like, am I dead? Oh my god, I didn't even look at my health total. Oh god. Oh god, not that I had a choice. We didn't have a defensive play to make, but it sort of sucks. Mind Blast Priest with full, like, Death Rattle Dragon stuff. Crazy. I like it. That's really, really nice of you, Greybender, dude. I appreciate that. And Sonics, thank you too, guys. I know I played the subtrain for you, but I didn't really say thank you. And Oomba Noogle! That name's funny to say for some reason. Oomba Noogle! That sounds really fun. Imba Noogle, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, guys. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Again, not a complaint. The sub count, like, skyrocketed so high that it falling back, it's still going to be high when it falls. Like, it's going to be outrageously high even after it drops again. It's a great place to be in, believe me. I'm really just insanely surprised by it all. Thanks to a ton of gifted subs. Our buddy Zonehawk, J-Mac gifted a ton of subs. I think Brad Spacely gifted some subs. We had a ton of people drop like 10 or 15 gifted subs. I can't name them all. But it was a crazy last month. And I'm also going to be on vacation for 5 days. So that also just inevitably makes your sub count drop. So, we'll probably fall to 700-800 or something in the next week. And that's still outrageously high. Like, that's insane. And frankly, 400 is insane. So it's impossible to go to a point where it's not insane as far as I'm concerned. Pretty sure the Elec is already gone when the effect happened, so no doubles might be wrong though. Yeah, I could probably argue it either way, right? Like, is it happening right at the spell activation? Is the shuffle itself the point of demarcation, right? Like, there's all kinds of different ways to think about it. Smookahoond dropping more gifted subs. Thank you, Smookahoond, man. You also took the top spot on the leaderboard this week. I didn't even see that. 10,000 bits. Beat Brad Spacely. He's going to be mad. He dropped the 10 extra bits just to take the #1 spot. I don't think he was expecting you to make a comeback here, Smookahoond. But I love it, dude. 10,100 bits. 3 gifted subs. Grats to Amir, Duffy's, and Cursed Madman. You've been a boss this week, Smookahoon, dude. Appreciate it a ton. Didn't you send me a deck list to look at? Did I look at it yet? Am I losing my mind here? Is this the same guy? No. Okay. Yeah, was this your Dragon Priest, Smookahoon? Bad Wolf subscribed for 3 months in a row. My goodness, dude. Bad Wolf, thank you. It's in the bit thing. Oh, okay. This is the right thing. All right, let me take a look at this. Bad Wolf, welcome back. Congrats to the Blue Jam, dude. Big time sub there. 3 months is a nice one. It's a big milestone. What? Samar 4K, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Dudes! I feel like I'm huge on this screen. I gotta fix this resolution stuff, guys. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'll do it maybe by tomorrow morning for the next stream. But everything is off. I may just have to go back to the other monitor. I don't know. I need to look up streaming in your non-native resolution. But I am going to set up a dual PC stream before too long. That might help as well. Aha! I really don't know what's going to help or hurt. This is cool. Maybe I can get a Sonya play on this too. Aha! But that's 6 spiders already in the deck. I am no longer trained. Thank you, guys. Yeah, this ain't going on YouTube, at least with any hope of monetization.
Well, maybe you could try playing my Dragon Priest.
Spookahood, let me take a look at it. I'm probably not going to play it, to be honest, because we don't usually play... I don't like to take deck recommendations too much, because then everybody wants to... You know, I got 100 people submitting a deck and stuff, and the whole thing just gets weird. But I'm happy to look at it. Let me take a look. It actually looks fairly similar to what we just played against, as far as I can tell. No Mind Blast, I guess. But it looks like it's tempo, so I'm going to get to it in 1 second. Give me just a minute here. And thank you again for the 100 boots, Smookahoon. Sergeant Smokey says last. Subtrain, it only got dinged on YouTube 1 time. And then ever since then, it has not been dinged. So it's not incredibly clear to me yet why that one got dinged or if it's going to get dinged again on YouTube. So I'm not worried too much about it. But anyway, yeah, this is not intending to be a video. Okay, so Dragon Priest from Smookahund here. It's Keleseth Tempo Dragon Priest. No Spiteful, just Tempo. Keleseth on 2. Northside Cleric, Power Word Shield, Stonehills. Stonehill and Priest. Yeah, I guess you do get... I guess you do get Obsidian Statue and occasionally Lich King. Seems like there's a lot of low rolls, though. How consistent do you think your Stonehills are? Tar Creeper, Twilight Acolyte, Duskbreaker, Serenite Chain Gang, Twilight Drake, Cobalt Scalebane, Holy Nova, Bone Drake, Cabal Shadow Priest. That's going to Twilight Acolyte. Yep, Psychic Stream times 1, Drake, Lich King, and Ysera. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it's just kind of a mid-range...
Hello, old friend. Let's meet for tea after the match, shall we?
Semicolon closing parenthesis.
Whoa, what a series of events just now. Zonok dropping the Sir Finley Murgleton in chat. 10,199 bits. Taking very momentarily the top spot. And then Smookahund, seemingly by accident, almost immediately. Then dropping the 100 bits to gain the... Oh my god, get out of the way, cards! Oh my gosh, the cards were blocking the click. Oh no. Semicolon closing parentheses, indeed. Zonok, thank you for the 10,199 bits. Taking the top spot. Smookahund accidentally taking the lead back with another 100 bits. I like Stonehill in general. Okay, no, it's good to know. I'm glad to hear that. What's your win rate with the Smookahunds? It looks,
Oh, I was trying to be one under Smuck, but for the ninja.
Smuck? Is that how I'm supposed to be saying it this whole time? Smuckahund? Zonok, dude, another 5,000 bits, man. Thank you. I can get so many gummy bears with 5,000 bits. I can make so many pizzas, dude. So many pizzas. Here you go, buddy. I'll drop some Zonehawk masks in chat there. What just happened on this game? Why are we dead? Spirit Lash. Okay, that's a reason to be dead, I guess. Yikes. But I have so many guys in my deck. I should be able to gain a lot of pressure if he clears my board. The question is, do we lose first, right? Do we lose to his combo before that happens? I guess we'll find out. Zonok, thank you, man, for the 5,000 bits. That definitely sealed the deal.
Well, I've not played enough to know the win rate. I'm also rank 18 XD, but 75% over 4 games.
Smookahund, dude, that's a pretty good start. I'm curious. Give it some more time. I like this. We built a dragon list pretty recently with Spiteful Summoners that looked kind of similar, but, you know, it had the Spiteful Summoner package. I like that you just went for the tempo list. I could see it just being a good mid-range list. My only concern for it probably is lack of finisher damage compared to something like mid-range Hunter, for instance. You know, they put out a lot of pressure in mid-range Hunter. This deck doesn't seem to put out quite as much pressure as far as, like, you know, you don't have the hero power to win you the game or, like, kill commands or anything like that to seal the deal. So you kind of have to win via board or value, which I think is likely very possible, and I'm sure you do win a lot of games like that. Just curving out, swinging hard against aggro with Duskbreakers, that sort of thing. I'm just curious how that all unfolds. So, yeah, play it some more and bring it back and tell us how it goes. I hate Spiteful. It's not my style. Yeah, no, I'm not recommending Spiteful. I think your list actually looks better. The Spiteful sort of sucked. So I like that you just went for... Whoa! Oh, God. Psychic Stream can't happen here, so he's got to do something cool for 0 mana. What could he do for 0 mana here? Oh, that's not enough. Nope, that's enough. That's what he does.
I was considering Leroy, but I value people out with Lich King and Ysera.
Whoa, Spooko, 1,000 bits, my god, dude. No, I think you're right. I think Lich King and Ysera are better than Leroy, because otherwise you don't have enough to make Leroy significant. Like, you don't have the other complementary stuff, you know? Like, you don't have the Hunter Hero pair, you don't have Cold Bloods, you don't have what other decks would have in the same sort of style. So I think you're right. I think you made a good call with Lich King and Ysera. And thank you for the 1,000 bits. My god, guys. Zonok, again, 15,000 freaking bits, dude. Guys, if you're not already watching Zonok, I'm sure you are because he's an absolute legend around here. You got to go check out his stream, dudes. I'm a sub. I'm going to go ahead and say I was the first ever subscriber to Zonok stream. Technically, I think I was second, but theoretically first, okay? And in my heart, I was first, all right? But he's doing a great job, and Zonok, you've had great viewership, dude. I was watching your stream the other night. You had, like, 60 viewers, I think. It's crazy. And you're just racing marbles around. You got 60 viewers already just racing marbles around. It's great stuff. Good job interacting with chat. You're doing a wonderful... I can tell you, it's just... You're a natural. You have such a
Here's
chill
the last
vibe.
bits. Carrot, I'm gonna go lurk again. I got homework to do, sadly. CYA Regis. And CYA chat.
See ya, Spookahoon, dude. Thanks again for all the craziness this week, man. 11,500 bits is nuts, Spookahoon. Really appreciate it, dude. And thanks for sharing your deck. I look forward to hearing more about it. I think it's got a cool base. I like just tempo mid-range. That's a fun way to play it to me. It's just kind of simple. And like, good. Just, it feels like the most pure form of Hearthstone in a way to me. Just like tempo mid-range decks. Zonax says a heart, Kappa. Yeah, dude. No, seriously, you got such a chill vibe. I just want to know when the mask is coming off. Like, that's what I'm waiting for. That's going to be such a historic moment on Twitch. Tucknatus is not trying to brag, but I took #1 in a marble race. Nice, dude. Is that game free? I've seen a few different streamers play it, but I've never looked it up or anything. Never looked it up. Do you edit your own Hearthstone videos, or do you have someone else do it? I have edited every single second of every video you've ever seen on my YouTube. That's an important distinction. On my YouTube. Not every video in the history of the world. But, yeah, no, I've only ever edited my own stuff. To varying degrees of success, admittedly. You know, in other words, I often don't go to great lengths. It's often pretty simple cuts just because I'm short on time and trying to get content out. There's been a few videos where I've done some more sophisticated edits and funny stuff. And, you know, more like the kind of Trump Yins style, as I like to call it, because I think they've kind of defined what most edits look like nowadays. But that's rare. Usually it's just the simple, you know, cuts here and there. But there are some vintage videos. If you guys have started watching recently... Back when I had a little more time to edit videos, when work was a little less busy, probably a year and a half ago, I had some pretty funny, like, weird
stream is making
video
excellent
edits.
Background distraction while I do civil litigation.
Civil litigation homework?
Thumbs up.
That doesn't sound particularly fun to me. Civil litigation homework, huh? That sounds like a cool industry, though. Like, cool. Like, that's going to be good, I bet. You're going to make some money, it sounds like. Well, civil litigation, I don't know. Either way, good luck, Bigby Wolf, dude. I am curious what all that means, but I can't... How do you learn every law? I've never understood being a lawyer. I guess you don't have to learn every law. You just need to learn them as you go. It's probably more about how to kind of sort through laws and stuff. I don't know. I'm talking out of my head. Oh, my God. Look at this, guys. More treats. Look at this. It's a legendary moment this week. I've gotten so many on-stream tweets. I got pizza rolls. Whoa, you can't see the plate. You can't see the plate. I mean, Miss Kilman, the plate's invisible. That's wild. I got floating pizza rolls. Whoa. Eat those in a minute. The game is free, so I'm like, nice. Yeah, that's how so many people get to play it, I see. That makes sense. Otherwise, I was like, how does everybody... jump on this one game? What is happening in this game right now, too? What happened to our guys? Packstaff, Fan, and I have his Necrean Blade. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I think we can use Shadow Steps to freeze out that weapon for a while to, like, protect ourselves here, but I need to apply a lot of pressure. We're not winning the game yet. Invisible plates. But Bigby, thank you for the 100 bits. Wasted Gaming, thank you for the 5 bits. I'm poor, so ads for the win. Hey, dude, don't worry. 5 bits adds up. I appreciate
Regis,
it.
I love
Thank
your
you for taking your
YouTube
time to watch
channel,
the
so
ads,
thought
dude. That's
I'd
really
come
nice.
Check out your stream. Thanks for all the videos, man. Keep up the good work.
Hey, James Sack, dude. Thank you. Or maybe it's James AC3. It's probably James Assassin's Creed 3, I bet. And thank you for the 100 bits, James, man. That's really nice of you, dude. Appreciate it a ton. Thanks for the kind words. And again, Wasted Gaming, thanks for the 5 bits, guys. You don't have to drop bits to be noticed. Like, I love all you guys anyway. Okay. Do we just go ahead and Falderai go ham here? I think we freeze again, right? Like, even though it... Even though it cost me a 4-3 on board. Maybe that means we don't Fungalmancer? I think I said Falderai when I meant Fungalmancer. No, let's just do this. Ultimately, we need to win soon. And this is quite a bit of pressure. But I am going to freeze out that weapon so I don't die to any sort of shenanigan. I should put this on the left side in case I want to play that other Fungalmancer, huh? So I think it's worth sacrificing the stats and getting the damage instantly. Like, we could have done this first and then Fungalmancer to keep a 4-3 on board, but I just wanted the damage going through, and the fact that it's a 2-1 is probably okay, because he's already double Fan of Knives, and we know the weapon's not threatening it, so it should be okay.
Welcome. Boys,
what's this going to be? Oh, my. Yeah, that's indeed well played. So that'll do it. Freeze for the win. Wow, freeze alone, I think, there. Whoa, Wasted Gaming, dude! Holy moly! 2 gifted subs, Wasted Gaming. Thank you, man. Dude, if please don't stretch yourself too thin if it's ever a problem. I know you said the bits were tough, but
you know, the day that I share Totem Cruncher hoodie pick, I'm gonna be giving you some bit. Love.
Shamanistical, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Again, congrats on all the success in life lately. You are now the real estate magnet. I forget where you said you're in. Are you in Colorado? I can't remember. But you're the real estate magnet of your region. You're going to be reshaping the real estate landscape for years to come, dude. And Totem Cruncher is going to be behind it all. Wasted Gaming, thanks again. Congrats, Advent Zero and Janlin94 on the subs. You guys are being really, really chill and nice today. We've had an insane... Oh, my God. 17,704 bits today. Also, 17 subs. I don't know how we keep doing this, but the sub count always seems to match up to the bit count lately, where it's like 1 for 1. Or 10 for 1 in this, or 1,000 for 1, or whatever in this case. But you know what I mean? Like, the same leading number, which is pretty nuts. Pretty crazy. Hey, Leo, Fate Tornado. Shield says, you're doing a Shaman deck experiment today. I don't think so. I know that the title has Omega Mind in it, but that's just kind of a coincidence, I think, more than anything. Or not a coincidence, I mean just a fun thing to do. Let's play one more Simple Road game. We're at even 50-50, so then we'll do something else. I don't know what is on my list for an experiment, but we'll probably do one here in a second. Let me see what's up. Dude, 17,700 bits. That is nuts, guys. Thanks again, Zonok. Thanks again to Smookahhoon for tons of bits. Absolutely crazy. 15,199 bits from Zonok. My God, guys. Go give him a follow. For heaven's sake. He's been such a huge part of the channel for so long, guys. We're like brothers on Twitch now, I feel like. I don't know if he feels that way, but I do. It's like Zonok is my Twitch brothers, so you gotta go give him a follow. He plays Hearthstone, but he also just does chill, like a little more laid back than me, I think. We have a little bit of a different kind of cadence or pace of the stream. Zonok's a little more chill. Like, I feel like I'd rather watch him late at night, and I'd probably want to watch me in the morning, because I'm a little more, like, energetic, I guess. I don't know. In a good way. We're both doing our own thing. My brother Ben Brode is our uncle. Yes. And we do both have a beard, too. I can see the beard under the mask. Darker beard. Beautiful brown beard. Not like my legendary orange beard, but still, beautiful beard. Alright, this sucks. We can win this matchup, though. We've won this a lot. And I'm going to eat some pizza rolls, so I'm going to go a little quiet. Still hot. Still hot. Still hot. First time I see you on Twitch, you were the super dude.
Totem Cruncher is gonna be my logo for the real estate company I work with. I am in talks with management.
Nice shamanistical, dude. I believe it, honestly. You're probably joking, but I believe it. I think it's real. I believe it. Let's just play this Edwin, dudes. I like this play a lot. Get the double Keliseth buff. We get the Edwin as a 6/6. This is a good play. Dude, these look like totems. These little pizza rolls. I am the new Totem Cruncher. I am Totem Cruncher. Miss Mini Streams, my friend, sucked me to the new WoW. Hey, don't worry, Devlin, dude. That's life. I don't hold it against you, man. Come when you can. We'll hang out when you feel like it. If you're having fun playing games, I'm not gonna ever stop that, man. Do your thing. WoW is super fun. I like WoW a lot. I have been a WoW player multiple times in my life. So I totally get it. Totally get it. WoW is super duper fun. Oh, you guys can hear me. Super fun. WoW is super fun. I don't want to commit too hard to this board, but I don't know. I guess Fungalmancer's still fine. We get a lot of damage through. So even if he clears it, like, it's still worth a lot. He can Reckless Flurry, though. That's unfortunate. Everything is sub 6. But that means we still do damage with these, I guess. Reload is like, nah. Firefly into Elven Minstrel's pretty good, I guess. These are getting really big, so these guys are still small. Brawl instead way better for us, because we could get a good minion coming out here. And this might mean we keep Reckless Flurry in check on future turns as well. Yeah, I like this. 3 minions is about the right number. It's kind of awkward for Brawl. You don't feel great about Reckless Flurry, so. Rip Tongue. No, they're starting to cool a little bit. These are some funny looking pizza rolls, guys. What is this? It's a taquito, I think. Felt weird saying that. That felt like I was pronouncing it incorrectly, although I think I was saying it right. Just felt weird in my ear.
You know what the perfect compliment is to the gentleman's totem crunch hoodie is the
Whoops.
Yellow and red Regis skill band t-shirt I got you, homie.
Can't eat and play. Hold up. You know what the perfect compliment is to the gentleman's totem crunch hoodie is the yellow and red Regis Kilbin t-shirt I got you, homie. You got me, you ordered a yellow and red Regis Kilbin shirt, or you got one for me?
Aha.
Wait a minute. I got you, or is that a comma? I got you, homie. That's a pizza taquito. No, this is just a regular taquito. Taquito. It's fun to say. So I forgot to weapon up last turn. That sucks. We're going to get to it for free this turn, but we will lose 1 charge on the weapon. This is a pretty great Brawl board, so hopefully it doesn't have that second Brawl, right? Not as good of a Reckless Flurry board, though, because this has 6 health and this has 5. So if he goes for the Reckless Flurry, we could potentially have 9 damage remaining on board. Our reload potential is a little bit stifled, too, right now. Like, I can play a couple guys, but they're not that threatening, so it's a pretty big commitment for us. What was your favorite X-Pack from WoW? Well, I've really only played a few X-Packs. I mostly played Vanilla, and then I played a little bit of Burning Crusade, a lot of Legion. So Legion has been my favorite, but really, again, I've only played a couple. Now, based on playing back through the old expansions, like re-leveling through stuff when I came back for Legion, I think Wrath of the Lich King would have been my favorite. I think it would have been. But I didn't play it at the time, so I can't really say for sure. But I really liked the zones and the feel and the music and the art and the bosses and the dungeons. Like, Wrath seemed like it would have been a pretty amazing expansion to play. I feel weird eating on stream still. I'm not used to this. What is this deck? This is a Tempo Rogue. Keliseth Tempo Rogue. That's a great result. He's basically dead now. He is dead now. Cool. And we certainly just out-tempoed our opponent. It's beautiful. Nice. Double Keliseth is pretty good. He left the Keliseth on board too, though, remember? Like, you don't know if he had a choice, but depending on Grizzly Hill's music, I feel like if you're asking that, you know the answer already. It's great. It's so... Grizzly Hills is like one of the most, like, thematically at-home zones in the game, I feel like. It's just so... I don't know. Woodsy and, like, folksy and homey. Like, it's just a great zone from top to bottom. It feels so good. So, yes, Grizzly Hills music is fantastic. Wild Dungeon Time later. See you, Mop Man. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, the one Zach Man. Hey, again, Dublin. Hey, Ananda Raven. Hey, Skyoth. Hey, CD. For me, it's still Classic, then Burning Crusade, equal to Wrath of the Lich King. All of them way, way better than Cataclysm. Yeah, I didn't play a lot of Cataclysm, so I don't really have I mean, I played through it, but it went really quick, right? I was like mostly just in that one zone, and that was it. Didn't really do a lot. Let's try this deck one more time again while I'm eating, because I'm too lazy to make a deck right now. Too lazy to make a deck right now.
I gotta go big time. Always a pleasure, sir. Thanks for allowing me to share my most prized possession in my wardrobe. And yes, I am in Colorado, my friend.
It was Colorado. Good. My memory's not totally terrible. Shamanistical dude, have a good one, man. Thanks again for sharing the Totem Cruncher hoodie. I love it, dude. Your adoration for Totem Cruncher is one of the most admirable things I've encountered in Hearthstone. It is a very cute card. I wish it was better for you. I wish it was better. Just accidentally lost a bunch of chat, guys. Clicked the wrong button. Chat is gone. So I know there was a question in there, something about me going to Blizzard and my NDA. I don't know the exact intent of the question, but I think you were asking if I knew the upcoming Hearthstone expansions. I do not, no. They did not show me any new stuff. Like before Boomsday Project came out, I knew a little bit about Boomsday Project before you guys did. Like, I knew what the expansion was going to be and some of the cards. A little, just like by a few days. But I don't know anything about upcoming expansions. I don't have to pretend I don't know, because I actually don't know. There was nothing to be seen, basically, when I went. But I do expect it will be announced at BlizzCon. So I think we'll all know before too long. I mean, that'll be, what, November 3rd, I think? So we got a month and a half? Yeah, month and a half. It's crazy. The new expansion will be revealed in a month and a half, guys. 6 weeks from now. That's nuts. That's nuts. Rip chat, I know. Zonox says, thank God he didn't see all that stuff we said. I believe it, too. I absolutely believe it, too. Do we just go all in on this Northshire? Does this guy also run 87 silences like that last dude? Let's see what we get, I guess. Let's see what we get, I guess. Man, Lyra might be a reason to not play these things, but I like this play. I like this play. Let's wait on Lyra, though. He might want to kill this more than he kills this, if he can kill either. He might also just have a Duskbreaker that ruins my whole day, but we'll see. That's actually the better silence target for us. Now we get to do some cool Lyra stuff. Like, thank you, dude. Let's go here, because we do have Inner Fire. Like, we could try to protect Lyra, but the ways he kills Lyra are a little different than that, probably. Oh, man. A lot of elixirs, huh? A lot of elixirs. All right. That's what we need, honestly. Like, that's what our deck is about. It's all about extra arms and more elixirs, man. What's your best guess if you're allowed to guess? Yeah, I can guess. I think it's going to be Zandalari Trolls. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. I don't even know, like, where to go here. There's too many... Oh, God, I can do this, too. I didn't even think about this. Should have done that first. Should have done that first. Oh, God, there's so many cards. I don't... There's so many cards, guys. I don't... Guys, there's so many cards.
Boys, make
Guys.
some room by the Hearthstone.
Guys, there's... Oh, no, I killed a guy off! Oh, no! How did I draw so many cards? What are those from? Oh, Circle of... on. Why did I draw a card? I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening. I got a lot of damage in hand, though. I can tell you that. That perfectly. Oh, Loot Hoarders from Twilight's Call. Oh, Loot Hoarders, then Spirit Watch. Got it. I see. Do we just Holy Fire now? Like, do I just Holy Fire?
Aha!
Let's just Holy Fire. He's gonna heal his face, though. No, I don't think we Holy Fire yet. That was a bonkers turn. Man, that was nuts. You couldn't handle the power of Lyra, I know. That was a crazy turn. It was a lot of fun, though. Oh, man, that's some garbage. That's some garbage. We might burn more cards here. We'll see.
Do you like to play with fire?
Let the pain speak to me.
Uh-oh. More cards burned. Glad we didn't go face too hard, though. If that just really gets punished in this deck in particular. Holy Nova's pretty good. We can do this and draw a card. Not that we need a lot, but a couple wouldn't hurt, maybe. One wouldn't hurt. Famous last words, right? One wouldn't hurt. Alright. I feel like we're going to lose this game, even though we shouldn't possibly ever lose this game. I like Men in Black card. I added that to the list. Also, Joke Infusion. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Or no, it's a tier 1 sub. My God, even better. No, it's a Twitch Prime sub. Never mind. My dashboard's off. Thank you, Joke Infusion, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. We're now at 1,043 on the sub count, guys. That is crazy stuff. Absolutely nuts. Holy Fire is 8 damage. Not enough. I have all these cards, but nothing I really want to do here. Again, like, I don't have any spells to cast right now on these. How do I not have any buffs in hand after all the buff cards we've played this game? That's mind-boggling. I don't know. Like, really? What is going on here? I guess I just Psychic Scream? This seems terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't know what to do.
The light has betrayed me.
Had to clean up my bits, haha.
The light has betrayed me.
What does that mean? I don't know who that was yet. I had to clean up my bits. I bet it's Zonehawk. No, Zesty Gorilla. I know Zonehawk is a number aficionado. I didn't know Zesty Gorilla was too. What did you put yourself to? I don't even know what that means. Had to clean up my bits. But hey, Zesty Gorilla, how's it going, man? Sorry I've been muted there. Let's just push this guy down. We have double Holy Fire, so we have a lot of damage now. This is a path to victory. 126 bits from Zesty Gorilla. I don't see you on the... Maybe it's on the overall list there you're cleaning up. I bet it is. Zesty Gorilla, thank you for the 126 bits, man. 10 cards, nothing to play. That's my life, dude. That sums it up. This guy's had no dragons in hand for a while. For a while. Okay. He might be able to heal again with Divine Hymn, but we can do another 9 damage next turn, so we're getting close either way. This is also a lot of ways for me to do damage to these low-cost cards. Hopefully he doesn't, like, pull a weird Alexstrasza and, like, still kill me. That'd be pretty bad. That's not a play I expect him to make here.
Injured? Is someone injured?
Pretty cool play, though. Pretty cool play. I gotta admit. Pretty cool play. Now I'm a little bit more hesitant about what I want to do, but I guess we still just do like this. And just soften him up, right? Like... he's out of Divine Hymns now, I think, so this should be enough to secure with the Holy Fire. I don't think Alexstrasza beats us, so as long as we can get this one turn where it lines up, we should be fine. So terrible it just might work. That's like the that should be the tagline for my whole stream. So terrible it might just work. Regis Kilbin. That's our tagline. Woo, scary. Close. Super close. Boy, oh boy. Woo! We won a game though, guys. High five. Crazy stuff happened. Zonehawk the Madman and Goo the Goo Man. You guys got really creative names. The Goo Man. That's a very, wow, bleeding edge creativity there, Zonehawk. Applesauce's Goo the Goo Man. OMG, I love the title today. Favorite movie ever. It is a pretty good movie. We were talking about it a little bit more the other day. Like in more detail. Hearthstone eating simulator. Yeah. I still got the taquitos. I don't know. Just like not feeling hungry at the moment.
Anduin versus Mecha Jaraxxus.
You face Mecha Jaraxxus!
The light shall bring victory.
Is someone injured?
Zonok, your creativity got you affiliate. I was gonna say, Zonok, I was watching the end of your stream last night. Great theatrics, beautiful stuff with the cheer. But I realized, and this is probably a thing for me too, when somebody's watching a VOD, there's like no way to. I couldn't figure out who you rated. Like I didn't know how to get to their channel. Like I listened to the name and I tried to type it out to see the reaction, but I couldn't figure out the name of who it was. I thought it was like Sodus TV or something. I was like, Sodus TV. I like looked it up. Couldn't find out who it was, so I never got to see the reaction. It's not your fault. It's the same thing I have. Like if somebody's watching a VOD, but I mean yours obviously was a huge event. Like I was like, oh man, I got to see this. My normal rates probably aren't quite like that. But nonetheless, I was like, I can't find it. I don't know how to find it. Do we need to slam an interfire here just to stay competitive? And if so, do I have to play Radiant Elemental too? I don't know. This feels bad though. This feels pretty bad. Okay. This feels a lot better. This feels a lot better. A lot better.
Aha!
This is not a bad turn now suddenly. Because now he's got an awkward board to deal with. We're ahead on board. So, anyway, I don't know if there's a way to fix that or, like, I don't know. Maybe just... Probably a Twitch thing. I don't think there's anything we can do personally that I can think of. I'm currently in the middle of both an MTG and Shadowverse reveal season. My hype levels are too high. I can imagine, man. Yeah, reveal seasons are just, like, the best seasons of all, aren't they? They're so fun. Fungalmancer lost. Serenite lost, but still got Keleseth buffs. So, that's tough. I guess, do we put the Elixir of Purity on this just so we can attack now? I would sure like to put it on the test subject, but I don't think we can. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this just to get the one dude on board. The one dude goes a really long way right now. Because I need more cards. And that dude will draw me another dude that draws cards. So, I think we have to play this now while it's cheap. And do this to trade here. I have to stay ahead on board. I don't have any swing in this deck. As soon as I lose the board, I'm done. So we have to do everything we can. Even summoning one bad 1/1 just to take a trade, right? Like, that's going to be mandatory for us to stay alive in this game. We're barely clinging on. Barely clinging. Extra arms is a really good draw. I think I can put this on the test subject now, but let's see what this gets us. Another Deadbringer, of course. Okay, this gives me 2 good minions now, right? Like, this is 2 good minions to trade, which is very, very strong. I think we got to go ahead and clear the board as much as I can. Fungalmancer's still going to happen, though. But he did discard 1 Fungalmancer. The second Fungalmancer is pretty unlikely. It's okay. We'll still clear 1. I don't think I have enough damage to push for face yet, so... Hopefully no Fungalmancer, right? That's the only real punish here. Boom. Done eating. Job done. Is Regis gonna try Artifact? Yeah, I will. I already have a code. My my kind folks from Omen, Omen by HP got me a code. I was very pumped about that. Way to go, Omen by HP folks. Thank you for the code. And yeah, I'm gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it goes, right? Like, yeah, if it becomes the game everybody wants to play, I'll play it a lot. I'm definitely not gonna stop playing Hearthstone just because Artifact is out. I can tell you that 100% it's not gonna happen. But yeah, it might be something I play on stream from time to time. Might carve out some time for it. Probably make some videos about it too if it's really popular, right? So yeah, you can expect some Artifact action at some level or another. And I don't think it has to be this big competition thing either. Like, a lot of people are going to try to make it a big competition thing and, you know, make the game super competitive against one another. I don't really think that's how it's going to be, personally. Unless people make it that way. I think they can both exist happily together. I don't think a lot of people from Hearthstone are going to switch. I think they're going to have somewhat unique and distinct audiences, frankly. Which is good. It's good. It's good for Hearthstone that Artifact is being a threat. Or being seen as a threat. That's going to be very powerful for Hearthstone's development. Oh, cool. He made my Anduin a lot better. I guess I have to Anduin, right? Like, what other choice do I have? We can maybe trade here. See what happens. I don't think there's anything in the deck, though, that changes the Anduin play here. Still not good. We're behind. He is out of cards, and I can maybe swing a little bit with Zarek, but... well, it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that easy to swing here. Power Word Shield, pings, and stuff are good, but there's so many minions. Psychic Stream actually would be a big swing. Psychic Stream gets me in the game for sure. Psychic Stream would be insane. Otherwise, this is just too big of a board.
Sadly, couldn't fit any Omen products into my build. Because I couldn't spend the extra few bucks on a monitor. Nevertheless, I really want to. Go Omen.
Fluffy, dude, thank you. And, hey, dude, don't worry. I mean, obviously, do what's right for you, man. I mean, you got to factor in all that stuff. This is really bad news, guys. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, boys. I'm just going to die. He's 8. 12 plus 6 is 18, or 22. I can take one off the board, but the topsy-turvy... it does give me another ping, but doesn't really do a lot, right? I need to get, like, a board with Zarek. But the problem is, once I do that, it's just too slow. It doesn't react to the board at all. So I think we actually have to just play for Psychic Stream more than anything else. So let's do this first. Is this going to cost me a ping? It might, so I should probably ping first, even though I'd rather that get Psychic Streamed in. Let's just see. That is not a dude. Psychic Scream, please. Oh boy. Maybe I should have gave this the buff. I don't know that it matters much, but it is a taunt though, so that could be worse in some ways, better in others. But we're dead to Doomguard. Yep. I don't know if we're actually dead, but basically dead. Why did the bit lady only say half of it? Did she not finish? I thought she said... oh, did she not do the full... oh, God! Oh! 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 Well, crap. Now I don't have a minion to get tempo back, though. Oh, no initiative. Ugh. Oh, God. I mean, I have to do it. We're dead otherwise, but... how can I win now? I don't have any defensive cards. How can I possibly win now? I have to be able to ping down whatever he plays every turn. So it has to be small. That's not small. I literally have only cards that can that can buff it. That's the only way I can play cards to ping this, is to buff it. And topsy-turvy means I can't do damage anyway. Oh god, look at this hilarity, guys. Look, I'm gonna do negative damage to it, right? Like this is our play. We turned it from a 5-5 into a 5-3 after spending 9 mana. Beautiful stuff. Oh my god. Oh, great news. Anyway, Fluffy, dude, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. And thank you for the hey, Regis. Always appreciate that, dude. Good to see you again. So I'm happy you got a new build, man. How is the build? Having a lot of fun doing cool, crazy stuff?
Welcome, boys. Make some.
Oh my gosh, who's that? That is the Man's Called Bear. That's a good name, Man Called Bear. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Also, we got some bits incoming from Hidden Squidoo in 3, 2, 1.
All of my new deck attempts the last few days have gone like 1 in 10. If I'm lucky, might need to just play some Zulok to get the loving out of my bloodstream and
The
remember
loving.
what?
That's a funny typo.
Makes a decent deck.
Yeah, dude, it can help Hidden Squidoo. I do that sometimes too off stream. Like if I have a bad day and we play a lot of bad decks, sometimes I feel like I just need a reset, right? Like you just gotta win some games just to remember what it's like and convince yourself that you don't totally suck at the game. But I feel you, it's hard to make bad decks work right now. There's been eras in Hearthstone where it's been easier to make bad decks, but the problem is there's so many good decks right now, a lot of different ways to play. It's just, I don't know, everything is so refined and so good that trying something a little different can be tough. We've had a few successes lately, but it's still a hard road to play weird things. And Mage says, Hearthstone will remain the only game I'm not free to play, even if I like Artifacts. Well, Artifact costs money, I think, to get into, unless you get a code. Which you can get a code pretty easily right now. Well, not easily, but it's possible to get a code right now. But I think it's actually going to cost money to buy into Artifact, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I don't think there's going to be a huge rivalry between Hearthstone and Artifact. Two games seems to do and try to accomplish two completely different things. I agree. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised how accessible Artifact is. I don't know if that's exactly the right word, but I think it is. A lot of people, at first glance, think the game looks really, really complicated and complex. And I thought so too. Like, I was on the same boat. Like, oh, it looks needlessly complicated. Like, they just did things arbitrarily to make it a harder Hearthstone. And I was like, that's not going to be something people want. But, to tell you the truth, when I sat down and I watched a few hours of people playing it, like, I sat down and I watched the gameplay from PAX, I was like, oh, you know, actually, this isn't that hard. And it has a lot of pretty accessible card game mechanics just kind of hidden a little bit that are like, oh, okay, yeah, that's just chess from Karazhan. I know how to play chess from... It's basically, if you like Karazhan chess Hearthstone, it's that with 3 boards. With, you know, more complexity, of course, in the cards that are being played. We're just going to lose again. We can't beat Zoo in the deck. We don't have any sort of answers. But, oh, she skipped the first half, says Fluffy. Oh, maybe the hey, Regis. Like, sometimes you have too many characters in a row, she freaks out. I bet that's it. I bet that's what it was. But thanks again, the Man Called Bear. And Hidden Squidoo, thanks again for the 100 bits. That's awfully nice. Parts arrive September 21st. Oh, dude, great. It's always so much fun putting together a new build. GG, I guess. All right, 12 damage on board with 16 health with no recourse. It's good. GG, Regis. We met at pre-release. Finally got to play. Oh, Dono, nice, dude. Sorry, I don't usually play aggro decks. Just trying to get out of the dumpster. Oh, no worries, man. Were you who we just played? We're playing stupid stuff. Like, the fact that you won is really less about your choices and more about ours. Don't feel bad. But cool to see you again, dude. That's amazing. I'm sure you were super nice. I don't remember you specifically. I might if you said what you looked like, but nonetheless, dude, nice to see you. Good luck on your climb, etc., etc. And Dream Eater dropping the 12-month resub. My God, Dream Eater, welcome back, man. Okay, this is what everybody really wants to see, so let's just play this. This is what people want. Legendary badge for Dream Eater. That's nuts, dude. Say something in chat so we can see it, man. I want to see it. We're going to make a Mechathune Priest after I crafted Golden Mechathune this Friday. I have a Golden Mechathune too, but I've barely played it at all. It's kind of sad. Barely seen it. Will Blizzard be issuing dust refunds for all the poor souls who crafted Warlock Quest after your stream? I wish. I wish I had that much influence. My God. If I had any sort of influence on the game, that would be great. Is the HCT still on? I thought it was over for some reason. I was like, oh, it's over. I'll go stream. But it seems like it's still on. Or no, is this a rerun? Oh, this is a rerun. Oh, okay. So it's not still on. That's what I thought. All right. That makes more sense. Just a rerun. No biggie. Quest lock. That's right. Easily, the beta keys are sold for $100 on eBay. Yeah, I said easily initially, and then I backed off. I was like, well, I guess it's not that easy, but possible. So yeah, not super easy to get an artifact beta key, but there's still people giving some away, and like Artifacts Twitter, if you follow it, like there's still avenues to find one. I got pretty lucky. I got hooked up. I'll be honest. So it was easier for me. Easy for me. That obviously does not extrapolate into easy for everybody.
Welcome. Boys,
My
make
mistake
some
there for
room
sure.
by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Shazam! Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Welcome, Shazam. I hope that's a DC Comics reference. Got a couple extra Z's in there, so Zeus has had some major influence somehow on Shazam. That's a sad day indeed, guys. That's a sad day indeed. Also, Lakari is going to discard Gul'dan, which is sad. We got some issues here. We got some issues here, guys. He take it off to a fairly slow start, which is nice, but not Gul'dan! That's honestly the two worst cards to discard. I needed the other Lakari Fellhound for the taunt and for the quest activation, and of course I wanted
What do you think about
Gul'dan.
Blizzard making more board rule cards?
That was tough.
Like the Nether Portal in Crystal? Core?
What do you think about Blizzard making more board rule cards? I would love more Aura style cards like that. I think it'd be great. I honestly don't think we're going to see it, but I would be excited to. I would like that a lot. I don't like these either. Man. Alright, let's just kill this. We got to. Hey! A good result for once! Holy moly! What do you know? That's pretty good. So we're 3 out of 6. Pretty far away on discard, but we're going to lose anyway because we don't have any life gain without Gul'dan. That was our only real late game out. Oh, God! We are 1,000,000 times dead. Alan is definitely going to seal the deal here. Alright. Well, it was fun while it lasted, boys. Fun while it lasted. Not nearly enough counter pressure for us. No way to stabilize against Alaneth. We're gonna die in no time. No time at all. Yeah, but Shield, yeah, I think it'd be great, dude. There's a lot of ways to like do that in WoW too. There's all kinds of aura effects and spells from World of Warcraft that would just extrapolate beautifully. I've said extrapolate a lot. They would move over to Hearthstone, transition to Hearthstone beautifully. So I wouldn't be particularly surprised to see it either. Yeah, just throw that face, dude. You just gotta throw that face, man. Like, really, trading is one of the only ways that I win, is if he doesn't go face enough, you know? I think you just gotta send that 5 to face. I mean, he's still gonna get there. He's got plenty of damage output. But, still, I mean, with Alaneth up, Tempo Mage, especially at 30 health against a quest where, like, you just gotta go face. You can't lose going face. You'll get there. That's 5 damage. It's just like gone forever. So we'll break the counterspell with coin. I wanted to coin Void Lord, but it's okay. We can play the Doom Guard instead. We have to because it's the only way to save the explosive runes damage, right? This is sort of sad, but I need this. Oh no! Mistakes were made. Lost 5 damage. Mistakes were made. Oh, spell damage, explosive runes. Every time. We did this like 3 days ago too. Same exact thing. Same exact thing. Titavillis dropping 10 months, man. That's crazy, Titavillis. Welcome back, dude. That's a big time resub. Well, that's actually good that those all hit minions, but we're still going to lose hard. Cosmic Anomaly is so insanely good. Ridiculous. Cool looking card, too. Like, the spell damage effect on it just looks so natural. It looks like it's just part of the golden effect almost. Like, it looks perfect. The spell damage, you know, stars emanating off of it are just astounding. They lined it up beautifully. I'm impressed by it a lot, as you can tell. Man, yeah, if we'd had a Gul'dan on 10, maybe we could have got there. But I don't think so. How much better would Rexler be if it used beasts from all classes? I don't know. I'd have to think about it. There might be some. It might get less consistent if there's some bad ones, right? Let's look real quick. Because you know, like some of them would be good, but others would be bad. Like, Druid probably has some bad beasts. Like Gloomstag, it would be okay. Long neck would be, nah. This long neck would be solid as a base. Mage has only the cat, right? No, it has Raven Familiar. That'd be kind of bad. Black Cat and Vexcrow would be okay. Stegadon would be bad. Chameleos would be kind of cool, because they do tend to stay in your hand a while. It's also just a cheap build. Glittermoth would suck. Blink Fox would be really good. Witch's Apprentice would be really good. Totem Cruncher would be very good. The zoo ones would be okay. Pterodax would be pretty cool. Zavas would suck. Chittering Tunneler would be good. Direhorn Hatchling would be amazing. Redband Wasp would be probably okay. So yeah, I think it'd be alright. Wouldn't hurt it too much. It would be okay. Zavas is the best, yeah. So much synergy for Hunter. Let me look real quick at a deck. Alright.
Reg,
I don't
what
really
decks
have...
do you think you're at the top of the meta?
Jibble, good question. Let's look at that real quick. I was gonna do Dexperiment, but I don't really have one. Guys, throw out some Dexperiment ideas. Chat, drop some ideas for fun Dexperiments using Boomsday cards. So, you know, weird stuff, funny stuff, things you haven't seen but you want to see people try. Stuff like that I want to see in chat. Yeah, I don't know what to play. Maybe we'll try a Token Shaman again. That sounds cool. Best decks right now in the meta. Let's see. Let's go to HS Replay for some data. Over the last 3 days, at all ranks, #1 deck in the game is Odd Paladin. #2 is Even Shaman. #3 is Odd Rogue. #4, Midrange Hunter. 5, Secret Hunter. 6, Death Rattle Hunter. 7, Zoo Warlock. 8, Token Druid. 9, Even Warlock. And